Philippines was struck by a typhoon.
Of one of the country's deadliest typhoons ever.
The Red Cross says there is carnage, to quote them, in many areas, with no power, no communications, and very little water.
The typhoon is traumatic experience for our people.
I think current estimates say that there were around 13 million people affected according to the United Nations.
Paguman sa bagyo, nilag lang ko sa Mumbai kay kung kagulan ako mga anak man kay wala naman taon kapuyan in town.
Wash out ang balay, mga guba, like ropes, mga atop nila, mga bungbo, mga taksi. Ang yellow boat may nag-produce nila.
I am Arnulfo B. Piera Jr. I'm one of the co-lead implementer of Yellow Boat of Hope in Cebu. My role during the typhoon is just really to ask them what they need. One of the needs that they told me is actually water and food because there's no access to the island that time. They cannot cross that island because there are no boats. And the Yellow Boat of Hope remained as one of the main transportation.
I'm Jay Habuneta. I'm the co-founder of the Yellow Boat of Hope Foundation. It's a beautiful story in my view, how Yellow Boat started. It happened by accident. In 2010, so almost 12 years ago, I went to the south of the Philippines in Zamboanga City, and I heard of an amazing story where kids have to swim to school. And you know, going back to Manila, I just kept thinking about the story, and it truly disturbed me, but also inspired me. I posted something on Facebook telling the story of the kids, and somehow it went viral, and a lot of my friends started commenting, how can we help, how can we help? And then so we brainstormed what we could do for the kids. Someone suggested, why don't you give them a boat, which is like a yellow school bus on water, and that's how, you know, the Yellow Boat project was born. So Yellow Boat provides emergency relief through the help of our donors or other partners. And then we also help the communities rebuild classrooms, schools, other structures. It's very important because typhoons happen often. And so, you know, many affected communities struggle to rebuild back the lives they lost.
When the communities started sending me pictures of the situation in the islands, I became so emotional. And I said, who else will step up and do this? Nobody. So Magam, my partner, he's also a victim. His house, everything there's got so much damage. And I asked him, I said, Gam, what will we do? Are we gonna commit and help? He said yes. And I said, let's go. As long as you're with me, let's go.
I'm really happy that the community voted for us to receive the very first crypto grant, equivalent to around $500,000 that goes into the typhoon or that affected communities.
When the Angel Protocol came in, based on the funding, we started with 450 sacks of rice, and then we were able to distribute 100 sacks per island. We send 3 tons of water in this island, and then we will be giving the fishermen boats. The boats is very important here because they cannot rely on rice and relief. We have to give them a more sustainable way to put food on their table.
I've really been in love with the Terra ecosystem. And I think that's how the connection was made, that Angel could really work and partner with Yellow Boat in providing this rehabilitation program to Typhoon Odette affected communities. Angel Protocol, it's really promising not only for Yellow Boat but for a lot of other charities. It would really allow them to focus on the work as opposed to trying to figure out where to get the funds, you know. I'm really happy that somehow crypto is not just like, you know, a digital activity, you know, it has an impact offline. And for me, crypto and Angel Protocol are really exciting because they allow us to touch the living, the ones offline, the ones off-grid. A lot of the beneficiaries that we've given help today don't even have a phone or the internet. But because of the power of Web 3.0 and the philosophy and the change it represents, we're able to help.
I am one of the teacher of Kahogan Elementary School. After the typhoon, the Yellow Boat of Hope Foundation, they are the first responders to give help for the people here. We are so grateful because of that support. It gives us a door so they can pursue their dreams.
Wa ko kurso sir kay teacher para makatabang focus sa mga bata nga ikabaw. Mo ginako gipangayo sa Ginoo sir nga tagaan niya kaupaon.